Hey guys, these readings for the sign of Taurus for February 2024. Keep in mind that these are just general readings and they will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. And this will also be for cross watchers and your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life, guys. Also, all my readings are timeless, so whenever you hear this reading is when it's right for you, regardless of the timestamp. Alright, let's see what's going on with my dear Tauruses. If you guys are anything like me, the new year has been rough, bruh. Rough. Alright, let's see what is going on with my Tauruses. Let's see what the universe wants to talk about today. Let's see what's going on. Hope y'all are doing good out there. And don't forget, guys, the universe is always working for our highest good. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so you're feeling like, I'm hearing that you were promised a lot. You were promised a lot. Or you felt like you deserved a lot, like you had a lot of expectations. You expected to be an empress by now. You expected to have all your money in a row, ducks in a row. You're just a little bit disappointed. You expected a lot more by now. And for those of you that are having a hard time manifesting, that sounds like what the expectations were about. You're like, where's my money? Where's my triumph? Where's my crown? I hear some of you are like, where's my crown? Where's my money, guys? Where is it, universe? Right? You're like, I've been good. I've been changing my vibes. I've learned all my lessons. Well, not all of them, right? Because we're always learning. But I've learned like a lot of hard lessons. Like, what's going on, universe? What is going on? Where is my reward? Where is what I deserve? I deserve a life of leisure. I keep hearing that, guys. I keep hearing I deserve a life of leisure for how I help this planet, how I help the world. I don't know what kind of line of work you guys are in, but it sounds like a lot of you might be like in some kind of a caregiving role. Or you're just a really good person. Like when you go into a room, you light it up like a bright sun. You make people happy. Random strangers just chop it up with you and you feel empathy with them and you connect. I mean, I'm getting so many things in my head, guys. And I also feel all the disheartenment and all the disappointment and all the suffering I'm hearing, because a lot of you like are still in survival mode, and I feel like I'm hearing a lot of you, and I feel like crying, guys. I'm sorry, but I hear a lot of you like saying, when is the suffering going to end? I deserve better than this. And I hear that a lot of you guys like hear like things about manifestations, like, why aren't my manifestations coming true? And I hear that a lot of you hear videos or podcasts or whatever, or you read, it's going to be different for everyone. But I hear that a lot of you are like trying to figure out what is going on. Why aren't my manifestations coming? Why aren't my blessings here? Of course, you do count all the small blessings that the universe gives you every day, because guys, I don't like thinking about the negative, but there is so much that could go wrong. It's like crazy. I mean, I'm a like catastrophic thinker. So I'm always thinking, and it's not to like bring myself down or anything like that, but I have like, I want to be in control, right? What Taurus doesn't want to be in control, right? So I'm hearing that besides what I'm oh my God, I'm getting like a bunch of messages. Hold on, guys. Okay. So because I want to control things, I think of the worst thing that could happen. The other day I saw a meme that said, okay, fine. If you're going to think about the worst thing that can happen, Also think about the most likely scenario and the scenario that you would like. So I'm working on that, guys, but yeah, I think of everything that could go wrong. So with that being said, I count my blessings every day. Guys, I am so grateful for everything that I have. And I'm getting choked up again. I'm getting like very emotional because this is resonating with me. Um like every day I try to be grateful, right? But right now, and I don't know how many of you are in this situation, but I'm in survival mode, guys. I'm like barely getting by, and I'm sure if you guys resonate with me and the Taurus sign, you know what's going on. It's like we're struggling. We're barely making it. And you feel like you try not to blame other people, but you do feel like you were put in the situation by people that didn't want or didn't have the best in mind for you. Like, I'm hearing a bunch of stories in my head, guys, where you were put into like this lack mentality, this survival mode because of people that were jealous of your money. I'm hearing like so many storylines. I'm hearing some storylines that you had a lot of money and you were just like spending like crazy for your family, for your friends, and people got jealous. So they started like wishing bad upon you. And you know, those vibes that they give out, if you're a sensitive soul, like, you know, most Tauruses are, or like I am, you do pick up on those vibes and you do pick up on those thoughts. So let's be careful with that too, guys. Let's try not to think other people's thoughts. We have to learn how to separate it from our own thoughts, right? And you're starting to wonder, I'm hearing this storyline about how you're constantly thinking about the people that did you wrong, and you're thinking, why are they having their best life? Why are they victorious? Why are they getting the blessings? What is going on? I'm over here trying to be like 100% the best person I could be. Yeah, we all have our off days, guys. Okay, we all have like triggers and things, and you know, we're not perfect all the time. But I'm hearing in my head that a lot of you are like, I'm so good, I'm positive, I try to be patient, something that a Taurus is not. I try to be responsible with my resources, I mean, and my energy. I'm just hearing that you guys are like crossing off all the boxes of like as good as you can be, right? And you're sitting around wondering, why, where's your blessings? I'm hearing it again. Where's my blessings? Where's my money? Where's the money that I've been asking you guys for like a year or more? Like, I deserve the best, right? And here comes that story again in my head about how you guys been hearing podcasts or videos about why your manifestation's not working. And I'm hearing this one thing that really sticks out that a lot of you are focusing on, and is like, you feel you don't deserve it. And every time you hear that in one of the videos, you're like, that's not true. I do deserve it. I deserve a life of leisure. I'm helping the world. I'm changing the world. I'm raising the vibration in the planet by being a more positive person, a better person, passing it on, you know? And you're just so like confused. Like, where's my money, guys? Right? And I feel it inside about how a lot of you guys are still acting like you're rich. It's the funniest thing, right? Because we know that something is coming, but our reality doesn't match up with that yet. So it's super confusing to feel abundant, and then it gets even more confusing, right? Because you're like, okay, I'm in abundance. I feel like I'm abundant. I feel like there's more than enough, so why should I have to hold back what I spend? You know, I'm hearing something about money habits, but you're like, universe, if I'm going to be abundant, if I'm going to have a lot, then why should I worry about money? I shouldn't have to worry about money. And it like triggers you to like not overspend, but you're spending money like you have it, right? Because you're in this vibration of abundance of, I know I have, I expect it to come. And a lot of you are like disappointed because you're like, okay, I've been struggling super long. What is going on? I keep hearing, where's the money? Where is the money? Show me the money. Where's the money? Okay. All right. So, and that's exactly right. You're wishing, and your wishes still haven't come true. And you're waiting, exactly, you're waiting for your 10 of Pentacles, and you know that you're not in this energy anymore, so you're super confused. You're like, where are my manifestations? I'm no longer in the 5 of Pentacles. I don't feel like, I'm not abundant. What does this card say? It says left out in the cold, feeling rejected, lonely, but it's also a card of lack. It's a card of exactly what I was talking about, being not jealous of other people, but wondering why the people that did me wrong or stabbed me in the back or were evil to me, why are they, you know, and it's not like you're jealous of them or you want bad things to happen to them, because I hear in your head that you're like, you know what, I don't even need to get revenge on these people. God will take care of it, or the divine will take care of it. You know, the universe is going to take care of it, because, you know, whatever vibes you put out into the world are the same vibes that you get back. So I'm hearing that thing again, that confusion of, why are they making so much money and I'm still in survival mode and I'm still struggling? And it's not jealousy. Don't think that you guys, and I don't know why I'm even saying this, but it's not jealousy. It's just curiosity. Like, why? Why are they thriving? Why do they have the nicest things, the nice, you know? And I'm over here in survival mode, barely able to make ends meet, you know? Like, worried I'm gonna lose things. I'm hearing for some of you, you're like, I'm worried I'm gonna lose my house. I'm worried I'm gonna lose my car. I'm worried that I'm gonna lose everything because I don't make as much as before. Because I hear that some of you, this was like a boss that started you on this path of lack, or that yeah, I'm hearing that it was like a boss or a job that you lost, or you had to leave a job because you couldn't handle it. It was like toxic, so you had to leave. You didn't really have a choice. And I feel like that put you on a path of being unstable. It was a leap of faith, I heard, that you took, that I'm hearing that some of you already had another job lined up and it didn't work out. So it's like this boss that's driving and making all this money. They have their own high rise. I heard, oh my God, they have a high rise luxury condo, and you're over here trying to pay the freaking mortgage and unable to pay like your electric bill, and you know, things like that. You're just very, very curious as to why, you know, you're still in the, you feel like you're still in the trenches, and these people got out and they pushed you down. They pushed you down to get ahead, and you feel like you've always done the right thing. You know, nobody's perfect. Like I said, humans are not perfect, right? You feel like you've always done the right thing, so you're very confused. You're very confused. You're like waiting, right? Where's my 10 of Pentacles? And 10 of Pentacles can mean different things for different people. It doesn't necessarily always mean love, right? But it is long-lasting union, marriage, solid foundation. For those of you that are not, that this is not about love, because it could be about anything, right? Whatever resonates. For those of you that it's not about love, the 10 of Pentacles is about having everything you wanted, right? Everything. How do I explain it? Because the 10 of Pentacles is different for everybody. But let me explain what the 10 of Pentacles is to me, and then you'll probably figure out what the 10 of Pentacles is to you, right? Because we all have different paths. But the 10 of Pentacles for me is to live an abundant life, an abundant, peaceful life where I don't have to do a 9 to 5, where I could just focus on my spirituality and my practice. I want to do yoga all day, guys. Like Jennifer Aniston, right? She does yoga all day. She's like so peaceful. Like, you know, she's, yeah, I want a life like that, right? Where it's leisurely and you don't have to, be worried about not having enough time to help the world because you're over here trying to make enough money to make it, right? So that's what 10 of Pentacles is for me, to have an abundant life, a peaceful life, a happy life where I don't have to do the 9 to 5 grind, and be able to help people in the world on, on the platforms that I'm using, like, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, right? That is my 10 of Pentacles. So your 10 of Pentacles might be something else for you, right? It might be a happy home, happy life, it might be a wife, it might be finally settling down, it might be an inheritance for some of you guys, 10 of Pentacles is different for everyone. But that's what you're wondering. You're like, where is it? Where is it? You're wishing and wishing, and you keep replaying. It says right there, replaying events, suffering, and silence, right? It's talking exactly about what we've been talking about. That you are kind of making yourself suffer by focusing on these people that have a lot, and you don't consider them good people. You don't consider them, you're like, why universe, how does this work, right? Because the law of attraction and manifestation and stuff like that, you're like, how does it work? How is it that some people have so much and others don't have barely anything? So I feel like some of you are still trying to figure out the manifestation and how it works, because I hear that you're like on the daily now speaking into the universe with the existence that you want, and you're like, why isn't it happening? Why haven't things changed? Why does it feel like things are getting harder? And it's just really confusing, guys. So I totally feel this. So let's see what else the universe wants to talk about. And you got backstabbed by these people, and you just don't understand why it feels like they're living their best life. But I'm also hearing in my head, like, don't judge a book by its cover. You have no idea what their family life might be like, or what their personal life is like, or something like that. I'm hearing they may have all the money in the world, but their personal life is not that great. So sometimes, wow, I'm hearing in my head, sometimes you don't need money to be happy. And that's true, guys. We don't need money to be happy, because money does not buy you happiness. And when you get money, you'll find out what I'm talking about. Because when you have money, and the only thing that has changed is the fact that you have money and you're not stressing anymore, that's about it. That's about it. Just the money problems get solved. Your real problems, like your childhood wounds and traumas, and like the really, really, really heavy stuff, that stuff, it comes up when you're finally, take it from someone that has had money before. When I finally felt safe and comfortable, the real issues came up, like the real traumas, the real things that are wrong with my life. That was pretty scary, guys. And that is the moment that I realized money doesn't, it makes you comfortable. It makes you, feel safe, secure, but you can feel safe, secure without money. But I get the feeling that you guys are chasing, guys. You guys are chasing the feeling of being safe and being secure. And I resonate with that too. That's what I'm looking for too. That's what really matters. It's not necessarily the nice house, the couch, the nice furniture, the servants and the maids and the cooks and the pool. It's not really that stuff, guys. And trust me, when you finally get everything and your personal life is still the same, I'm sorry, it's not funny, guys, but that is exactly how it is. Your personal life, you have to make like active changes inside of you to change your reality, guys. You can't just get rich and your reality changes. Your reality will still be your reality, right? Just more comfortable. I'll be more than happy to wipe my tears with $100 bill, guys. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm sorry, I was shuffling forever and I just started getting so many messages. Let's do one more line and close it out, right? And you're exactly, because the Six of Wands is all about victory. You're not feeling victorious. You're like, where is my victory? Where are my wishes? And I'm hearing like they will come true. And I'm hearing like divine timing, but there's something about like it's bringing you a lot of sadness, the fact that your wishes are not coming true and you don't feel victorious. Like you're getting down on yourself. You're really focusing on the things that you don't have. And I get it, guys. When we're in survival mode, it's really hard to focus on your spirituality. I totally get that. And I know it should be the other way around, right? That when we start feeling like things are not right in our world, we should focus on our spirituality more, right? But all you can think about is, how am I going to pay this? How am I pay that? You know, it keeps you up at night. You can't think of anything else. So that's what I feel like you're asking the universe a lot of help for. You want a sense of balance, a sense of give and take, a sense of knowing that if you're going to jump, you'll be caught. And the universe is really hitting it home that they always catch you. They always help you any way that they can. But they can only interfere so much, right? Because our path is a certain path. I'm getting a lot of like divine guidance, divine intervention, divine timing. Like I'm hearing that your life is set up. There's like a blueprint, right? Your life is set up in a certain way for you to learn certain lessons. And I believe that one of the lessons has something to do with money and how you handle it. So there's something about that for some of you. So something about being more responsible with your resources, to stop spending like you have unlimited money. But that's the mindset, right, guys? That's what we believe. I mean, you're like, why am I going to hold on to these $5? I'll get $5 tomorrow. You're like, I'm never going to stop getting money. And it's true. We're never going to stop making money. Probably not in the amounts that we would like, but the money is always coming in. It's always coming in, right, guys? And I'm just getting so many things. All of you guys are like praying about money and abundance, and you're like, where the F is my manifestation? Like I can hear some of you guys like really angry. Like, why isn't it working? And you're starting to like investigate, not investigate, but like some of you are doing like a lot of research, looking things up about manifestation. Like you're like, have I been doing it wrong? Well, how should I do it? You're like, maybe I should try a different manifestation. And I'm hearing that some of you have been trying to like change how you manifest because you're not sure. Because I know that some of you have manifested things before and you're not sure how you do it. A lot of you don't know how you manifested it. You just know that you did. For example, I manifested my condo. It took me a year to manifest my condo, and it took me a month to manifest my car. And the problem is that I don't know how I did it, guys. So I totally resonate with this. This is so crazy. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you guys can't figure it out. You guys are like, why? How did I do it? I'm like, and you can't remember what you did because I'm hearing that a lot of you tried everything under the sun. A lot of you tried like, you guys like tried like visualization, scripting, positive affirmations. I hear that all of you, like a lot of you like tried everything to work. So you're not sure what made it work. So you're trying to figure that out, and you don't know how long to stick to a certain manifestation because I feel like you're on the like at the beginning of trying to manifest a different way or trying different techniques because you feel like it's not working, right? Because you feel like you're not being successful, and you feel like you should be already receiving abundance back from the universe, right? You feel like there should be a give and take between you and the universe. I'm hearing some storylines where you guys are like, okay, universe, I'm putting my best foot forward. I'm doing the best I can do. Work with me or help me out. I'm hearing a lot of you like that. And like, look, universe, I'm being more healthy. like a lot of things like that, guys. I'm hearing you guys say like, look, universe, I'm changing my habits, and things like that. You're like, I'm doing everything I can, universe. Where's my rewards? And not that you don't get rewards on a daily basis, because I hear of you guys again, right, saying I count my blessings. We have a place to get a hot shower. You live in a nice place, or you have a very peaceful home life. So it's not that you are ungrateful for the small blessings. You count the blessings every day, but you're wondering where your big blessings are. Where's the huge ones? Where's the life-changing ones, right? Okay, let's see what else we get. I think I'm gonna do one more line, guys. I hope it's not too long, guys. Sorry, I'm really nosy. So yeah, so I think you might still be stuck like in some kind of old cycle. Like you haven't I'm hearing something about letting things go, like rejection or someone that did you dirty. Because with the Fool here and the Death here, there's something about a connection that is keeping you from getting on your new path. And I keep hearing, you can't let your guard down. You can't let your guard down. So I'm thinking this is about trusting the universe. Like, I feel like a lot of you are resisting a connection with the universe, or like you guys are like, I don't know if it's real. Maybe it was just a coincidence. Like some of you like backtrack. Or I feel some of you like are starting to think it's not real. You're like, it's been hella long. What's going on? You guys are starting to doubt what's going on. And it feels like you're resisting your like connection to the universe, or your I'm getting a bunch of stuff. Hold on, guys. Like your beliefs, or you're like, why isn't this working? And it's like messing with your belief or your faith. Yeah, I heard your faith. Is messing with your faith that there's something out there, benevolent helping us every day. There's some kind of resistance there. I feel like you believe, but you don't believe. It's like you don't trust the universe because you don't see anything happen. And I feel like a lot of you think if it happens, then I know you guys are there. Something like that I'm hearing in your guys' head. I'm hearing like, universe, as soon as I see it happen, then I'll believe, then I'll be able to trust in you. And I feel like the universe is like, you have to trust in me for it to happen. So I hear that connection with the universe, it's not like solid for a lot of you. Like you're not sure. You're not sure if it's real. You're like, am I crazy? Maybe, I'm being like 100% good and trying to put out the vibes into the world, into the universe, into people, treat others like, you would like to be treated, and just very happy and go lucky. Because I hear a lot of you are very happy go lucky. I hear again that thing about how when you walk in the room, you're like a bright light. You make people laugh. You have empathy. You're just a great person all around. So it's coming up again how you don't see these manifestations coming through, so you're starting to doubt everything. You really are starting to doubt your faith. There's some kind of a struggle I'm hearing. It has to do with your belief. So that's what the universe is saying. They're like, okay, I'm getting a small lecture. Okay, they're saying you cannot expect your manifestations to appear if you don't really believe. Something about belief, guys. So okay, all right, that makes sense. Okay, they're saying it in my head. It's keeping you from rebirth. It's keeping you from your new cycle. Like, they're talking about you can't be afraid to jump. We will catch you. We will catch you. You have to believe that we will catch you. You have to believe that we're there with you. You have to believe that we have your back, that we're always, I heard meddling, for things to work out in your favor. They're really saying it really loud in my head that you have to believe. Something about belief. Yeah. Okay, so that's a big, guys. Okay. All right. Something about you have to believe in miracles. And then I started hearing that song by Whitney Houston and who was the other singer? I can't remember. It was Whitney Houston and another artist. Yeah. All right. So it looks like your manifestations are being delayed because you don't trust in the universe catching you. So they're saying that you're not 100% believing in this stuff. Like okay, it's coming out now. Okay, so your manifestations haven't been working because you're teeter-tottering between I believe, I don't believe, I believe, I don't believe. Like you don't feel secure that the universe is going to catch you. They're saying that because bad things have been happening so long, and it's going to be different for all of you what you consider bad. um Bad things have been happening so long to you. It's been a test of your faith, and they know that it's been hard, but they want you to know that it is a test. They want you to know that they will catch you. You do need to believe. They keep saying you need to believe. There's something about how you need to believe for your manifestations to work. They said that the first time that you did your manifestations, and they're also saying in my head that it has nothing to do with how you try to get your manifestation. It doesn't matter if you script, it doesn't matter if you do affirmations, it doesn't matter if you do visualizations or whatever it is you guys do to do manifestation. It doesn't matter what you do if you do not believe. Okay, so it's coming out, guys. That we don't fully believe, or that we're starting to lose our faith because it's been a rough couple of years, right, guys? So I totally get that, guys. I totally get that. So I feel like the universe's message, the biggest message is you have to believe. You have to believe, but for reals. You can't just say it. You really have to believe it. You really have to believe that they're there, that they're with you all the time, working in your favor, and that certain things just have their timeline and they're going to come when they come. But they don't want you to worry, Taurus. They're saying that your abundance and your riches, and I saw a big pile of money, guys, and actually it wasn't money, it was gold coins, like in DuckTales. Scrooge McDuck is like swimming in all that gold. That's what I saw all that gold piled up. So let's see, I'll go ahead and close out the reading because that was the main message, that we need to believe. All right, so let me get out one more card and close it out. Wow, this is really long, guys, but I really needed to hear the message that the universe was trying to send to us, because I'm in the same boat, guys. I resonate with this so much. All right, so one more. Right. So with the Knight of Wands right there, and closing out the readings, I'm getting a lot of messages about creativity. A lot of this is connected to your creativity. So I'm hearing like your life purpose is connected to your abundance. Okay, so the universe is starting to talk about how you're not in the right career. You need to go to your I heard spiritual path, and not all of you might be, on that kind of path. It's going to be different for all of you. For some of you might be a creative path, or I'm getting like a whole bunch of words. Sorry, guys. Like a writing path. Okay, so I'm getting like careers. Okay, so everybody's path is different. Well, somebody might have a writing path, a creative path, an inventor's path, entertaining path, whatever the path might be for you. But I'm hearing that your abundance and then this manifestation is connected to your life purpose. So I think that is also holding you back. Like, I'm hearing that you don't put enough energy into your life purpose to have any sort of abundant movement in your life. Only you guys will know what that means. But I think that it has to do with, they're saying it again, life purpose, life purpose, life purpose, that it's connected to that. I feel like you need to do more of your life purpose. So whatever it is for you guys, hobby, talent, whatever it is, the universe is saying that your abundance is connected to your life purpose. They're saying that you need to put more energy into your life purpose, or what you were meant to do on this planet, in order for you to connect with them 100%, and for your abundance to finally flow in. Because they said that if you're not doing your life purpose, then the abundance gets stalled, or it just gets like stuck. And I'm hearing a Spanish word in my head. So I was trying to come up with things. I don't know why I get Spanish words sometimes. Maybe some of my spirit team talks in Spanish. But yeah, they're saying that you're a little bit stuck. Estás estancado. Like, things are just like, I'm just hearing it over and over. I don't hear any other word. You're stuck, you're stuck, you're stuck. You need to pour more into your creative talents, if some of you are creative. But if you don't know your life purpose, guys, it's usually like your hobby or the thing that you love to do the most. But you don't feel like you can make money off of it. So I'm hearing that. And they're saying, yes, you can. But you have to believe. They're saying it again. You have to believe for all of this to connect. And all of this is all connected, guys. Your belief, your resistance to believing in these manifestations and believing in the spiritual. So some of you could have just barely awakened. So you guys are not sure still what's out there, if spirit is real or not. It's really like, or maybe I'm hearing that others of you are like, what if it doesn't even work that way? What if us little teeny tiny humans just think that it works that way and it doesn't? So it's not really like doubts. It's a lot of questioning, a lot of maybe our teeny tiny human brains don't even understand how it works. And so I get it, guys. I get it. But, the final message is that all of this is connected. And your life path is a big one with this, for you to connect with 100% with your faith. Because I'm still hearing that thing about how you're not sure, you're like on the fence if any of this is real. You just have a lot of doubts, because it's going back to the same story, guys. You just have a lot of doubts because your manifestations haven't appeared. You've been trying to manifest. I'm hearing some of you have been trying to manifest something huge, something big, something life-changing, and it's just not happening. So it's just repeating the message, guys. But yeah, and it's all connected. So whatever your life path is, or your life purpose, is connected to why your abundance is not coming in. It's stuck. It's there. I hear it's there. And I saw the pile of gold again. It's there, but you can't reach it until you sort whatever this is out. Like, you have to find more time to do your life purpose. You need to focus more on your life purpose than the game of survival on this planet, guys. All right. Wow, that was pretty long, guys. Sorry about that. Well, anyways, those are all the messages I have for you guys. I was like in the middle of choking and laughing, and at the same time and freaking coughing. Anyways, so yeah, those are all the messages I have for you. Thank you so much for coming today, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna do my best to get as many readings as I can out during the month because this survival game is kicking my butt. And, I barely have any energy for anything else but survival, right? So I'll try to come back on here as much as I can and try to check in with you guys. Once again, I wanted to say that I am so honored and so blessed to be able to connect with so many of you. And I am so glad that you guys are here today and are part of my soul group, because you guys are. Whatever, if you resonate with this, we are usually part of the soul group. That's why you get like led to these readings, because we're all part of the same soul tribe. All right. Well, I'm going to stop talking. That's a really long outro. All right. Thank you so much for coming today, guys. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.